you guys have ever noticed my desktop background? How many of you guys understand what it means? Quite a few of you, good. Alright, so my desktop background, how something appears is always a matter of perspective. I can't take credit for that. I didn't design it, I just pulled it off the internet. But if you shine a light on a cylinder up against a wall from the side of the side of the cylinder, it's a square. But if you shine it from the round side, the circle side, it's a circle. Okay? That's basically how you draw an orthographic projection that's a round shape. So, let's do a couple practice ones here, and then you guys can get back to your drawing sheets. Alright, let's grab something round here. Why don't we start off with this orange. Okay, so we got an orange here, right? Alright, so let's just pretend it is a perfectly spherical ball. Okay? Just pretend it's a perfect ball. Obviously, it's an orange. It's not perfect. Let's pretend it is. Alright, so the front view of that orange would be a circle.
That's a really nice circle.
So I thought it was a little lopsided. But thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Anybody want to take a stab at what the top view would look like? Jasper.
Circle.
Now, the right side view gets a little difficult. Anybody have an idea what that looks like?
A circle.
A circle. All right, cool. Okay, now, there's something we got to add to this, though. All right, so we don't just leave them circles. Whenever you have a circle or an arc, okay, you always need crosshairs in the center of the circle. Okay, you always need crosshairs in the center of the circle. So that is a crosshair. Okay, cool. Or a center mark. Center mark. I'm sorry, it's not a crosshair. It's a center mark. It's a center mark. Yes.
What if you have multiple circles on top of each other?
Well, it depends. Like, you mean like a cylinder, and you're drawing like looking down from a pop can?
Yeah.
Well,
like there's different sizes.
As long as they all had the same center point, then you would use the same center mark. If they had different center points, then you would use different center marks, even if they're different sizes, radius, and diameters. Okay. Another thing. Actually, let's do another drawing. Okay. So we all got that. That's an orange. Okay. That's ortho of an orange. Got it? All right. Got it. Now let's do something a little bit more difficult. Okay. Let's do a football. All right. So here we go. We got a football, right? All right. So what do you guys think my front view of the football would look like? Jasper. Yeah, an ovalish thing, right? So okay. What about the top view? An oval, right? Ditto. Alright. What about the right side view? Yeah, it'd be a circle. Perfect. Alright, good. Now, for the center point of that circle, what do we got to put there?
Crosshair.
Crosshairs, center marks, right? Alright, so we got center marks. Okay, now, if you were going to draw this in SolidWorks, you would probably end up using some sort of an ellipse tool. Okay, so the ellipse tool, actually, it has two center points, and one's going to be on the right and one's going to be on the left. Okay, so you might have two center points for one shape. Cool? All right, let's do another one. All right, how about this one? All right, so this is just that bowl that we saw the other day, right? So would I want that to be my front view or that to be my front view? Yeah, this one, right? Because this one doesn't have any hidden lines, right? Okay, so my front view would just be a circle, okay, with another circle around it. Does anybody know what this circle represents? Yeah?
The higher side.
Yeah, the outside. The outside. What about this circle?
The divot in the middle.
Yeah, the inside. Perfect. All right. The divot. Okay. And okay, this kind of goes along with what Austin asked about circles different size. Well, these ones got the same center point, so they share the same center mark, even though they're different sizes. Cool. All right. Now, how about? So if that's my front view, there's my top view, right? So my top view. Yeah, what's that going to look like? Yeah, a rectangle, right? Okay, do I have any hidden lines in there?
Yes.
You betcha. Let's do hidden lines in another color. Okay, now these hidden lines go all the way from the front to the back, right? No. Okay? These hidden lines only go as deep as the hole. Okay? Just like that. Alright, now, here's another new thing for you. Okay? This is called a center line. Okay? Center line. Short dash, long dash, short dash. Okay? Depending on how long your line is, you'll have more short dashes and more long dashes. But since I didn't really have a whole lot there, you can kind of extend that if you want. So that just shows where the center of that is. All right, it just shows that it's a round shape. That if you didn't see the front view, you know that that's a round shape because it has a center line going through it. All right, it's a rectangle on the outside, but we're saying, hey, it's a round shape because we're putting a center line through it. Okay, my right side view, is that really necessary? No, because it's going to be the same as the top view. Okay, and I don't know why I always do it, but I always do my top view first and I do my right view. But if I was only going to do a drawing with two views, I generally only do a right view and not a top view, just because it fits better on the paper. Cool? All right, so just to recap here, you have four things I want you to remember. Okay, solid straight line, that's an object line. Okay, dash, 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 that's a hidden line. Okay, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, that is a center line. And this is a center mark. Okay? Anybody got any questions on that? Okay. I think that's about it then. Okay. So, go ahead and get to work.